Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so hello boys and girls. Now we got it. Oh man, let me fix this microphone here real quick. I think that we had it at 2. Don't know why that muted. Again, what I was saying before was that we were having kind of not necessarily audio issues, but definitely OBS ran an update, so we're still figuring this thing out. But yeah, that's my fault. So anyway, yeah, Dover, NIS, about half length. Let's see how we kind of stack up here, and then we can kind of go from there. But you guys got to let me know how the audio levels are, and see what the in-car sounds are like, and if the mix is good to you. But let's take a look at the info here. Looks like the track is scathing hot, 104. Yeah. Daniel's in here.
You know what split we are?
Oh man. By the way, so we labeled the video for the Talladega on What the Fucking because Daniel turned us, and again, I was kind of pissed off about it in the moment, but at the same time, it wasn't like he did it on purpose. You know, we're running at the back, but sure enough, like 2 days later, I end up new subscriber, Daniel Falkingham. It's like, oh shit, he's up. But anyway, so let's see where we stack up. Looks like we're going to be towards the back half of this field, which is good. But let's walk through and see. First of all, I want to see kind of lap times that people put down. 790. What I saw in the practice session, the quickest one I saw was a 6. The we all suck split. So, yeah, this track, and I don't know what they changed about it, whether it's setup or the track itself, but let's go to the info. Moderately high usage, and it's carried over. If you take a look at the turns, they are black. Back there you can see, and this track is extremely slippery. There's just no grip anywhere. So I would expect the high line to probably come in at some point. Again, I haven't run NIS here, but the very limited practice I had, yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. So we got a 596 at the top of the board already. Now, Dover is a track where you either got to qualify, yeah, or you just wait. I mean, that's really how it goes. But let's see who we're in here with. So Charlie Ryan, Nathan Sylvia, who else is in here? Sean Williams, Daniel Falkingham's the 10 car. Milichek, John Theodore's in here too. Nice. Casey Lacatos is in here. John Groh, Nick Del Campo, not DeCampo. Katie Height's in here. Alec Daffin, so one of our other YouTubers. Another YouTuber, empty box right there. Matt Orr. And then Brandon Kirkman. And then Carson made it in here too. Mr. Epic Chicken Man. So, fantastic. I'll go out here and I'll show you, because I mainly also want to get what you guys think as far as the audio goes. You know, in terms of kind of what the car sounds like and whether the audios are good enough for you. But we'll qualify. And like I said, this track is extremely slippery. You can see in the relative, we only put down a couple laps, and I had to reset the splits just because it was so much different than what we had run till that point, you know, in other races in the past year. Normally I don't have any problems with Darlington Dover, but man, we were definitely having issues.
One more lap to go.
Oh, shit, keep it straight. Jesus Christ. Can we keep it off the wall? Can we keep it off the wall? That's a 2X. God damn it. Jesus. No Thorndike. That isn't up. Absolutely. But man, this race, I'm serious, guys. This is probably going to be a relative shit show. Let's go out and just finish out our lap just so we can minimize our safety rating loss. But we're just going to roll around here because this is going to be lap 2. But yeah, that qualifying lap is not that good. As I said, the track lacks a lot of grip, and we were pushing it pretty decent there. But you know, our plan needs to be to really just ride around If we need to fall to the back, I'm fine with that. But again, it's just this race is going to be a lot about the track and giving people room. I think that's really going to be the biggest thing here. And the thing that I've noticed is 3 and 4 just seems like sometimes the car will come back down the hill like you're used to it doing. Dover has this weird little bump that'll generally set the car, and you know, it'll kind of turn back down. You almost diamond 3 and 4, but the quick laps that I saw in practice, pretty much everybody was diamonding both corners, kind of letting it rise up a little bit and then cutting it back down, but being a little bit more patient than we're being right now. And again, we're just trying to get more track feel than anything, but I need you guys to tell me what the sound looks like. If you think that the voice and the car sound okay, or if you need me to dial one up or down or what. So that way we can. Oh yeah, we're terrible. Believe me, Bob, we are not very good here with this setup. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna roll off near the back of the qualified drivers. Like I said, it's in terms of people who have speed. We do not.
Hey,
That way.
Hey, we got all kinds of people in here.
I know, super YouTube.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of streamers.
Absolutely.
Shout out to JP, Shawnee Williams, Aaron Rogers, Matt Orr. Matt Orr, of course, is Empty Box. And Shawnee Williams is SW Seppi. So shout out to all you guys.
So Alec is one too. I think it's NASCAR Nerd 88. Is that right, Alec?
What up, Aaron Rodgers? Hello, Justin Ditch.
Oh yeah, we'll be sure to make some big changes here, Baba, for sure. How do you see sound? Well, you listen with your earballs. Give it your all.
This is going to be a dirt-filled race.
It is. Stay tuned, because this is going to... It's just, yeah. Pre-race drama is the best drama. And by the way, Daniel, you did hear all the good things that I said, that, you know, normally you're really quick and I wouldn't expect that of you.
Hey, it was a mistake. I'm sorry.
I know. I just laughed when I saw your subscription come through. It just made me laugh.
Yep. By the way, perfect title.
It came to me. I just had to do it. But again, I know normally you're really, really quick, so I blame it. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Go on, dear.
Why don't you want to yell in a cornfield? Autograph my children.
How do you feel that your girl totally bashed NASCAR racing today?
I hadn't heard yet, so I'll have to look it up.
Pretty
man,
bad.
We're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. It's the 6 car.
So one other thing that we're going to have to be very careful
Whoever's
of
behind the
is
9, I'm gonna start.
restarts.
I'm starting in third gear.
Alright, well, let's pull up the relative here. And hopefully,
Get ready.
Sorry.
let's keep this thing in one piece. I doubt that that's going to happen, to be square with you guys. Leader's going, and we're all waiting.
Green, green, green.
I would like to point out that the track is much cleaner than I remember it looking in practice. Or in qualifying anyway.
Good day.
Oh, God. And that's the thing here at Dover. I mean, the car steps out. You have so little chance of saving the thing. It's just... And the walls just kick you back up into traffic, and it just gets ugly in a hurry. But hopefully everybody's got their head on a swivel here and willing to give room.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Big junk
Pit road is
backstretch.
closed.
Big junk backstretch. That could have been us if we waited and didn't qualify.
Congrats to stage one winner, Thomas Brandner.
Any bets as to how many people come down pit road right now? Was that for actual last place?
Now a guy came off the
Pit
corner
4 tires for you.
and he got up into the wall.
4
and
rounds of
basically
wedge.
was dead
I got it,
center
bro.
back.
No problem.
So, wasn't like we were gaining for position. Checking up.
So I think we're just gonna stay right here, really. You know, you're gonna have a bunch of people come down and pit. And we only ran like 3 laps.
It's the 20 car.
You know, we already qualified. However, like everybody behind us pit, so that's just great. Charlie Ryan says, nah, I'm going for the track position. I think he's gonna put us in like 13th.
Pit road is closed.
Am I a wizard? No, there's somebody on pit road still. But get used to this, guys, because I swear this is going to be a lot of pacing around here. I feel like it just seems to happen. You know, they don't put a stable setup here, mainly because a stable setup here is slow. You know, you're coming uphill, coming up out of the corners like that right there, and the car just gets loose. Even with a good setup, the car just gets loose up off the corners. So this is gonna kind of run like.
Now we do.
Honestly, this is gonna kind of run like a mix between Richmond and Atlanta. This is what it feels like to me, just with how hot the track is. 104 degrees is very warm for iRacing standards, I believe. So, you know, we got Alec up here. He's 2 spots in front of us.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I think we're gonna be 12th, maybe. '11th. Looks like John's door outside here. And again, I'm more than happy to give space and give room, but the cars are so slidey, it's just tough.
Are we stopping here? Is it, I like the idea, but we have a long race to go here.
I was just about to ask that.
I mean, if everybody stops, I'm okay with it. Just driving like a piece of shit. But...
This thing is real junk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never
Get ready.
It feels pretty junky, I won't lie.
Corner here, saying something.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there? What's the line? Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
So we're gonna let him go.
Stay high.
So he's already looking.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
There you go. Now it's an Aaron race.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
That's big shot.
And again, we're not really trying to fight over spots right now. I mean, we can, but there's just no point. I mean, we're 11 laps in. We got 200 laps here. It's going to take a while.
Clear low, clear low.
But I mean, we are babying the throttle coming up out the corner. It is a handful. I mean, no doubt. It is a handful.
You got one inside.
Trying to give this guy room here.
Stay high.
Let him just
There's the
go.
car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
What are you doing back here, man?
Trying my best to not wreck. Oh, I had one down low. Yeah, same guy. I had one person quit. Yay! Maybe we won't finish last. Did I mention this car's a handful, man? This thing is just on scale. It feels like we've got 150 laps on these tires. It really does.
Inside. Still
We
there.
gotta let cars
Hold your
go.
line. All clear, all clear.
Reckon.
Go high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Ah,
Line up single
that
file.
was John.
Pit road is closed. It's the
Thank you,
32
Josh.
Tough
car.
luck.
It's the 8 car. It's the 32
Not
car.
John.
Oh man.
Good job,
The purple people eater ate it. Oh yeah, we're pitting for sure, Baba. No doubt.
Easy to spin
It's the 32 car.
Come on.
This thing's on ice after 5 laps.
16, I'll let you by.
I'm interested to see what the tire wear is, because honestly, I don't think it's going to be that crazy. I think it's just more the heat than anything. It's just the track has no grip.
Just want to make sure I don't get black flags when I go in the pit.
You're good, I understand.
It's the 32 car. Pit road is now open.
To give Carson some width, some room. Yeah, gotta love Dover. Yeah, either that or hate it. It feels like the car really makes a huge difference. Like, I love the Xfinity car here. That's a good car here. That car is a lot of fun to drive here, at least with the old tire model and everything. 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. There we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 tires. Oh yeah. And really, I think we're gonna wait and just drop back. You know, we're on the verge of getting run over by everybody. So I think the best thing to do right now is to just wait. There's gonna be more crashes. I guarantee it. How bad's she hurt, John?
I don't think it's too bad.
Oh, that's good.
33. Nope, it's any engine
Line up
damage.
single file. It's the 31 car.
What happened to John?
Probably just got loose.
Impatient.
Yep. Alright, well, let's take a look at the field as of right now. So we have already lost, what, 5 cars? No, 6 cars, basically. Oh, man, Mark. This car is a handful. I encourage anybody who's got iRacing, get into a practice session here for the NIS or a fixed or whatever. Not a test session, but a practice session, so you actually get race condition. And try to get one with these temperatures and see what it feels like to you. Because this thing is tough to drive.
Past the 15 car.
Yes, Falkingham is in here. So Daniel actually subscribed to the channel. It was funny. We squashed the beef. And he loves the video title. So he said in his private message. Oh, that's cool. By the way, Mark, I believe I may be in Greensboro on Saturday. So hit me up on Discord. And my wife has an appointment. She's got a tattoo that she has never been happy with that she's got to get covered up. That was her record store day, I guess, reward, maybe. Who knows?
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, so a couple people are taking wave rounds, it looks like. Looks like Jarrett, or sorry, Tyler and Brent both took wave rounds there.
All the streamers are hanging out in the back.
They gotta hang around. They gotta give a show for the end, you know?
Yeah.
You wreck on lap 20, that's no fun.
Tell me about it.
I'm 15th, I think I'm too damn close to the front.
You keep as much stuff in front of the camera as possible.
I like the view out front. That's just me though.
That's nice.
Okay, yeah, that clean air.
It's nice
Get
work if
ready.
you can get it.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Wrecking. Heavy.
Did they save that shit? Oh my god.
I don't know how he saved it, but he did.
I saved one.
Inside. Still there? Hold the line.
Good support.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh, Jesus, John.
Well, there goes John again.
Alright, man. Caution is
Sorry,
out. Caution
man.
is out.
Ah,
Line up
jeez.
single file. Pit road is closed. Head to the 32 car.
Digging in the back. And he was moving. Jeez. Oh, we're gonna be there a long time,
Yeah, I
Mark.
think that's D-O-N-E. Done.
It's pretty. That one hurt a lot worse.
That one looked
Yeah,
like
what did
he's
Kurt Busch
stuck.
say one year? You know what this race is? J-O-K.
That thing jumped sideways on me more than it has all week.
I had a pretty.
Is the apron or anything? Or just break out on you?
Looked like the car just never got straight coming up off the corner. That's really what it looked like from back here.
Pit road is now.
Yeah, I think I just had too much wheel in it when I put the foot down.
Probably.
I lost focus for a second at the worst possible spot.
That always happens to me on turn 2. I'm going through the corner, then it fakes a little bit, but then it just drifts all the way up through the straightaway.
Head to the 8 car.
Might even have the red flag just to repair the safer barrier on the inside.
That's a bummer, yeah, for John, for sure. Yeah, he just lost it. Sorry, Bertrand. Relative. Yeah, y'all gotta yell at me if I don't have the relative up. All you gotta do is just say something. We'll get it
That's
put back
it,
up.
go!
So I think the last time we were here in the Gen 6, we had what almost equated to a fuel mileage race, and basically I think we were going to be able to make it on one stop. And I'm trying to remember, I know that we were behind the Seagram's car, I remember that. And I remember, for whatever reason, I remember he was the 7 car, but I remember that we just lost it and just plowed the thing into the wall. You know, up in, it was an odd wreck. I think that we tried to save it. We ended up in the wall all the way down in turn 1, you know. I mean, it just took forever for us to wreck. But I know that was one time at Dover. It's hard to say because we run here twice a season. But yeah, that one was disappointing because I think that we were in line for a decent finish on that one. But like I said, this race it's almost just like Talladega, Daytona, you know, all those. You can get going so fast here, and you can really hurt the car. It's different at like Martinsville or Bristol, where it's like everybody's got damage and everybody's got a little bit of, you know, speed knocked out of them, but everybody can still finish. Here, you can hurt yourself real bad. But again, we've got 28 cars on the lead lap right now, and we're only 32 laps in. I remember, yeah, in the one we had a huge pile up in the one, and at the end of the race, I think we had like 15 cars on the lead lap, or less than that. What's up, Nathan? Say, well, we got nothing to talk about. Another YouTuber, Jeff Applegren,
Alright, man, we're
spelled with a
going
G.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
He's been working on a paint for me for the super late model, so I'm hoping to get that into the next super late model race, so you guys can look forward to that. It's a pretty cool paint scheme. I think it looks neat, and it's definitely something that I think is cool. I'm hoping that you guys get it when you see it. I'm feeling most of you will, but I'm sure there will be some people out there who don't know what it is. Don't worry, it's not like a NASCAR from like the 50s or anything like that. You don't have to be like that old or that deep to get it, but I'm sure there will be folks out there who just don't. Alright, so we only got 4 cars behind us on the lead lap. Unless there's somebody at the end of the line. Yeah, the Lucky Dog's back there, so.
Get ready.
And I don't want to get on this crutch. We got to get used to starting in second because we're going to have to do it at some point.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Sorry, I was taking that way easy on that start. Kind of too early to smash it.
Nice little cluster of cars right here.
I think I need a new pair of fans up with that one, Blake.
We're going to give Sean plenty of room to try and work around this 24 car here. Which is Matador. You got all the YouTubers together right here. Somebody pretty loose up there on the bottom. I think that's Sean.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
If Wesley wants to be a hero, we'll let him. Fine with that.
Got one inside.
Like, I trust Carson behind us 10 times more than I trust anybody else.
Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Or on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, man, caution is
Yeah,
out.
Carson, it
Caution
bounced
is
off
out.
the wall
Line
there.
up,
I'm
single
sorry,
file.
man.
Pit road is closed. Head to the 13 car.
I was trying my best to try and give you as much room as possible. I got into the wall.
8 car.
Damn.
Head to the 13 car.
Well, I kept it straight. I think we took a 4X on. I wasn't even looking. I just saw the green up top, but...
Race car in 2.
Did you take much damage off of that, or what? I didn't see if you got the inside wall.
Race car in 2 down the back.
I don't think I have much damage, but I didn't hit anything after our
Head to
contact.
the 13 car.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Hate that. Yeah, good job, Aaron. Way to go.
Bob, it looked like you felt like you hit me, but indicator never came up. Yeah, I never got anything either.
Pit road is now open.
That's what I'm saying. Even just trying to, like, seriously, we're just trying to let him by. We just got up into the wall, skipped off it once, and then we were really close, and then got him, you know, after we hit it again. Just bounced us right out.
Charlie, if you want to talk smack, then how about you just PM me yourself instead of PMing your brother?
Boom.
Well, I'll just say then. You take my nose off again and restart, I'm gonna send you.
I'm gonna send you, he says.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we'll get this fixed.
He's gonna set it and wipe out half the damn field. Glorious!
I think he should, I'm just saying.
It's not taking your nose off, I'm just taking the inside lane. I'm sorry. Sorry you can't take the outside, I don't understand. I didn't even get any damage from that, Aaron. I went inside your car.
Oh, alright. Well, I took a little bit.
Line up single file. Head to the 32
Definitely too bad,
car.
you hit it pretty straight.
Yeah, it was weird. It's just the wall just kind of kicked me out into you, and there's no traction out there anyway. So I think we still only have 28 on the lead lap. Yep. Just barely. Yeah, even that little run there, 94%. Man, this track is just destroying tires. Miles the monster. Take it easy, man. Go on a diet or something. You don't need to be eating this many tires. I know. We have drama up front here. Miles loves tires. He's angry. That's all he wants, you know. You get a little angry when you're hungry, Miles. Better? Better.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the outside road.
So many people are just hanging in the back. So many people are just waiting. Alright, well, here we go.
Get ready.
Again, all we want to do is just survive.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Very slow restart.
Flag, green flag.
So we'll let Carson go. We owe him that much. Watching that guy down low there.
Thanks.
Sorry, Al. Thanks, Michael. Right on back, right on back.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
You got there.
Pit road is closed.
That's just really unfortunate.
Oh man, that was the one car.
Be a long night.
It's a 12 car. It's
No,
a
Billy, just
12
made a
car.
corner win.
There, is he going up there?
Just get my damn alcohol.
The one is making his way forward.
It's a 12 car.
Yep. Thanks, man. You're doing good up there.
Pit road is now open.
Charlie Ryan, not happy with, I'm gonna guess either Giovanni or empty box up there. We'll have to see. What's up, Chris? I swear to God, the pit road lines here at Dover are very strange.
Leaders, we appreciate you going in. Never mind, the other leaders didn't go in. Damn you.
People trying to get wave arounds. Ah, man, still got 28. Theodore's only one lap down. Yeah, the 24 hours of Dover, pretty much. Dilly dilly!
That's it, go!
Pretty cool scheme on that 27. What is that? Tyler?
Line up.
Theodore gets the lucky dog.
It's a 27 car.
How many cautions
It's
is
a
that now?
14 car.
6.
Too many. The answer is too many.
5 big, is it?
5. The concrete of Dover. Oh yeah. So the nice thing with concrete is they can dry it pretty quick, as you saw in Bristol. Average lap time is close to a minute. Wow. Digging. That is funny. Blake McCandless. Or Blake McCandles. I didn't bring my drink up here. That was a mistake. A large mistake. I have an icy cherry Pepsi downstairs.
My phone's already at 16%, meaning I've been on my phone more than I've actually raced.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I know, Chris. I didn't think this was going to be this long. I mean, usually the wrecks involve a lot more cars, and we've had a lot of single car wrecks. So we're either due for one that's going to take out a bunch, or yeah. So hopefully we ain't in it.
Get ready. The pace car's in.
Stacking up a bit.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, Katie got stopped up by those guys right there.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
That's our first pass of the race right there on lap 59. So we've been running around behind that 12 car like all race. Oh, Katie, hold on to it. Come on.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, I feel great through the corners, 15, and then you come off at the end of the straightaway, and I feel like I'm a tortoise.
Tortoise. A tortoise.
Yeah, I know, it's hit or miss here.
I don't have no damage. I fell through, so that's why I'm lapped down. But well, of course, I want to keep it that way too.
Yeah,
but no, I hear you. It's all right.
Honestly,
Still-
Mark, I
still
don't know
way
if I
too
commit
early.
to an NIS before jumping into practice. I'll be straight with you. This car is not fun to drive. I'll say that.
I got the one of the big ones. I think early part of the race.
So this car just feels like there's no damn grip.
Yeah, I was trying to get on the radio.
Katie, did you hit anything or just loop it? The car looks pretty clean still.
9 car.
She clipped the apron, exiting 2, overcorrected, hit the inside wall.
It's the 1 car.
Yeah, it doesn't looks like she got away with most of it though. The car looks okay, at least in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, from what I saw, she had locked it up before she even got down there.
That's what I was able to get away with on my first one.
300 laps of practice, damn. We did not get that much.
That's it, go!
Say, Nate, if you want to expand your horizons, man, you can jump in super late models with us. Say, just download all the missile mic setups like we did and run from there and just kind of adjust and see what you can do. I mean, we put together a terrible setup yesterday and qualified outside pole. Granted, that split was pretty damn weak considering we were the 1 car. And I mean, we only have like a 3200 I rating. But yeah, I mean, it was an ugly
Seems
finish
like
to that
Miles
one.
still
But
hasn't had his fill of
got
wrecked
second.
cars yet.
so even just after a few laps, I mean, these tires are going down pretty decent. Got somebody letting people by.
No, we're.
Who's running up front here? Let's get a mid-race report for our top 10 here. Buckingham up in 6th. Charlie Ryan is leading this race
Gotta get a few laps under our belt.
after getting junked. I don't know how junked he got if he just
We'll
spun
get
it.
about 5 or 6 more and then another
God.
caution come out.
Going at 27 miles an
Yeah,
hour
let's go
around
10,
Dover.
20, 30, 40, just keep going in that rhythm. We'll be good. We'll have about 20 of them by the end of it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're going to be in the top split, what is your I rating now, Nathan? I mean, you got to be, what, up in the 4,000s?
Alright, man, we're going
Definitely
green
what
next
I
time.
classify as a
Alright,
rhythm
man,
race.
line up on the inside
Or you
row.
just high 3,000s?
It's the 32 car.
Well, we don't know
All
shit
in
about
the
open
throttle.
setups either. Hello over 4K. Well, glad to hear it, man. That's awesome.
I'm surprised the box that is empty.
But I mean, we don't know a lot. I mean, as far as open setups and stuff go. But I mean, watch our super late models, and I mean that's something we've put way more emphasis on this season. Is running the super late models to try and learn setup and you get used to making changes and how the cars react and things like that. So, granted, we're learning on a super late model. We're not learning anything. But there's plenty of adjustment on that car that, you know, I'm not even using, so. But it helps, you know, to see the stream and see the chat and everything. Yeah, well, we only half know what we're doing, Nathan, to be honest with you. It's a lot of trial and error and knowing what some things do, but things react very differently in iRacing land, you know, to
Alright,
real
man.
world.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
little bit squirrely right there. Wasn't bad though. Oh, that was a checkup right there.
Working on the front, working on the front.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Alright, man, caution is out.
Checking
Caution
up.
is out. Line up single file.
Ooh, that's a couple cars.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Brandon, I hate that.
McCandless.
I really do. I shouldn't have gone high there.
I would have had a big head on that wall.
We'll see you, Mark.
And that scared the ass of 21 car.
Those cars were hurt. Those cars were definitely hurt.
I literally had nowhere to go. I had no chain.
And that's what happens at Dover, man. You got nowhere to go. And especially with the track as hot and as slick as it is, you cannot stop. Like, did you hear us start, you know, hopping the wheel hopping as we got on the binders back there?
21 car.
And started just chattering the front, hopping the rear. We were able to keep it straight though. You hear that pop, pop, pop,
now
pop?
open.
It's just a little bit of chirping, but it's, yeah, it can be a little hectic.
I just feel bad we were battling side by side there, Brandon.
Cautions. Cautions. Was it an empty box who was down in there? I wasn't even looking. I guess he was trying to finally make his move. Empty box.
That's it, go!
Makes his move.
And somebody blowed his motor.
Bye, empty box.
Line up single file. It's the 21
Open
car.
penalty.
Hey, do you guys know if there's talk about putting a tire limiter in here?
I sure hope not.
Yeah, please no.
We wreck enough as it is.
You won't get a black flag.
Oh, you're watching the stream when it happened? What do you have to say?
There was talk of it, but majority ruled and said no.
I mean, it's not like real life where, you know, they're getting 2 cautions a race. You know, we got like 8 already. So it would just be guessing when the caution's going to happen.
I'm okay with that.
If you want to see more cautions, put a tire limit in.
Wait a minute, you're saying we can have even more caution?
But wait, there's more.
Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays
Past
here.
the 16 car.
I was just about to say, somebody channeling their inner, hi, Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here.
Chipotle way.
And Chipotle way. Can't have any more than this.
Right now,
Literally.
I'm throwing another caution.
Just
Seemed like when I was between like 1700 and 2200, 2300 iRating, the races were a little bit cleaner.
order now. Just pay separate shipping and handling. I saw that in the TV things. Yeah,
time.
like my
Call
plan.
in the next 30 minutes and you'll get the free Danica Patrick spotter pack.
Our communication's just gotta be a lot better.
It's so great, we're practically giving it away.
Well, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, there you go. If you haven't heard Danica on the radio with her spotter and stuff, oh my god, it is gold. Gold.
I'm fucking pissed.
Fucking pissed.
Sound like Danica.
Really did.
Man, we gotta stop this. It's about to go great.
Well, plenty more cautions, entertainers out.
And there goes the box. I don't think we'll end up even racing with 50 to go, to be honest with you.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Well, somebody spun the tires pretty bad up there. I saw it. I saw it.
Sorry, you guys put the tires.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Shoulder. Send it.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
So we gave him a break there.
A little too much gas on it.
Again, I cannot stress enough.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Check.
Line up single file.
Check.
Pit road is closed.
Check.
Let the 7 car
For
by.
real.
For real.
When they wreck, you just don't drive right through somebody there, bud.
Oh, come on. You got Arca Brake something at least at some point. Oh, wait, he is Mr. Arca Brakes.
Mr. Arca Brakes! Oh no!
Same or Red Bull car, but
Call-
they just never left.
He backed up the corner more than I thought. He was on old tires. And I don't know, man. I hit
It's the
him.
7
My fault.
Dude, why would anyone be on old tires right now?
I think cars got involved in that damn thing.
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
3. Can you look at my front end?
Scandalous.
Things about like 5 cars and everything.
Scandalous, scandalous.
Anyone here a hockey fan?
When Calgary it isn't sucking, yes.
When it isn't sucking. There it is.
Did you get that too?
For like 10 years.
I mean, I'm only a fan of the fights.
Anybody got an update on the Winnipeg-Nashville game?
Winnipeg, Nashville. Go. Go forth, minions.
Hey man, Hurricanes. This is gonna be their year right here. Next year.
Alright, whatever you say, Brenda Moore.
Hey, you might be the next freaking coach.
No, if you're talking about the Hurricanes and being there next year, then you have got to be Rod Brindamore and friggin' self.
That's it. Go.
I'm just a blind fan.
I mean, I lived in Raleigh for 7 years, And every year it's like, well, I think this might be the one that they might actually make the playoffs. I'll give them this. It is a terrible division for them to be in.
I grew up in Raleigh all my life. I was here when they won the Stanley Cup.
Oh, hell yeah. It was magic. That was just like, what, 14 years ago now?
I was there when it happened too, man. That sound went crazy.
That's the 18.
Post 29 and the 18 too fast on pit road.
That's the 29.
I know, I mean, heck, even 09, they had really good fan support when they went with the Eastern Conference Final.
That's the 29.
Way they get faded battle bid.
Just on P during my pit stop. That's a first.
I don't feel safe up here.
Just like that, we're up to 17th.
I felt safe too. But
Honestly, I think we're higher than that, really. I think there's a couple guys on pit road.
Sorry about that wreck again. Just ran out of patience. I barely got into him. Sorry.
So the Jets and the Predators are nothing in the first.
How much time's left?
I don't know. My live stream chat's helping me.
It's probably an intermission.
If it's in the first, I would assume it's not an intermission, but... There's a lot of cars behind us right now. 26 on the lead lap, and right now we're in 17, so there's 10 cars behind us. That's fine. We'll just be right here right now. Let people go if we have to.
Well, if we can go green for a little bit, we'll almost be
Alright, man, we're going green
halfway
next time.
there.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
If we had a 15 lap run, that would be something. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period.
I've never quitted in one of these races with no incidents and it's getting close.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. You made it almost halfway.
But the road ends here. What's up, Aaron? 2 Aarons don't make it right.
It's just boring.
It's just boring.
Well, this is.
Alright, is he driving this car? Because I don't think this is boring.
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, it's easy to handle under caution, but, I mean, come on now. We got Katie behind us, so she's got to be mindful of that. Luckily, she's on the inside, looks like, so. And it sounds like we got a bunch of guys up here who
I like to see what this thing can do
kind of
with
moved
25, 30
forward.
laps on it. I don't
So
think
just
we'll
need to
get
be
there.
careful.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Katie through the middle.
Inside.
I don't think that was necessarily through the middle,
Clear
but
low, clear low.
definitely felt like it. Felt like it was through my middle. Ugh. This is a cluster right here. You know what? I'm gonna back out because Alex is right up our ass too.
All clear, all clear.
That's just an accident waiting to happen.
Stay high. Stay high.
Like I said, it's just
Clear low, clear low.
no thanks.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
So we have a different Chase Elliott scheme up here. Everybody loves the chase schemes. They love them. Boy, that was a funny feeling right there.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Whoa. Wanted to kill us right there, but nope. We survived. And honestly, these accidents, all these cautions keep happening right about now. It's just the tires start to fall off right about here, and they really start to get slippery.
Straightaway down low.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 28 car by. Have a slow car on the bottom.
You're a tool. That was for like
right in front of my
20th place. I don't know. Nowhere safe at Dover. Nice. Nowhere is safe at the Dover. Interested to see what I see that. Man, I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm interested to see what these tires look like. I'm gonna guess 95.
Pit road is now open.
Check
On the right.
I had to go down low.
Yeah, you're a tool.
Fast, but figured I'd miss a 7 anyway.
1-0 Predators.
Damn it. Past the 19th car.
Are we halfway yet? We will be when we go back to the green flag.
Coming high.
One second of repairs. Yeah, agreed, Davis. By the way, Davis, I have a bone to pick with you. So the super late model race, I'm reading the chat, and this was yesterday. I'm reading the chat, and it says, yeah, green-white checker. So I mentally prepare for a green-white checker finish, and we ran an extra lap and knocked the shit out of the 2 car and looked like a fool doing it.
She was running 8.
And I'm under the impression that we won the race. Rip estrogen.
Yep.
I'm under the
One of
impression
the
that we
fast ones,
won
too.
the race, but wrecked the 2
always one
to
of the
do
fast
it. Luckily, the last car across the line.
That's a spot.
Katie just said this is boring and just left. Love it.
Spot for everybody. You get a spot. I get a spot.
The guys in last place get a spot.
Oh my God, we all get a spot.
We inherit
I
spots.
can't believe it, guys. I'm shocked that we all get a spot.
I am surprised that there are
first
this many
and
cars
stuff,
still on the
that's
track.
kinda
To be
fucking
honest with you, I figured that we would probably be down to 20 by now at halfway. But
That's
they're,
one less car that they have to race, though.
they're keeping it real.
We
I
still
appreciate
ain't done
that.
wrecking though, boys. Miles has not had his fill of cars yet. We still need at least one more big one.
We haven't even had the big one yet.
Yeah, the big one has not even happened. No, I mean, she wrecked a couple times, I think.
Correct.
I think she wrecked a couple times. but-
Exactly, that ain't that big.
Eh.
10, 15, that's big.
That's what I said. We need about double digits. I mean, that is true, but that was still a good size wreck for a lap.
Should have a 26 car wreck. Got done with it.
Still waiting for one of these streets to be blocked with cars and smoke.
John, to answer what you said, that ain't that big. That's what she said.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good late joke, Justin.
Two.
What?
Wow.
At
Well, I
Just
was
it.
chiming in, but everybody was talking.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
You always
row.
want to chime in. That's why everybody keeps talking.
We're halfway.
Yeah, we gotta get back to the start finish line, then we'll be halfway.
I gotta pee.
Alright, man, like to back on the pace car. We're not going green this
Let
time.
it
We
go,
are not
man.
going green. Alright, man, like to
Get
back on the
your
pace car.
ball.
We're not going
That
green
cost
this
it
time.
out.
We are
Who was
not
responsible
going
for this?
Scroll real quick. You've got two,
She
three
was
laps
8th
behind.
and then
You'll
quit?
get back
Wow.
in
I love
10
it.
minutes.
I mean, it really is boring, though. I mean, we're just sitting here just driving around, like, under caution. I mean, we've had, what, 8 cautions to this point? I mean, it is...
This game had enough. It's going to
Crazy.
go delayed green for another 100 laps.
That's why I don't listen to Davis in the stream chat. Yeah, it wasn't your fault. And you weren't... It was funny, I was talking with Jeff as he was doing the paint for me, and he's like, by the way, way to wreck the leader after the race was over. And I said, I am not proud of that at all. It's one of my more embarrassing moments.
Beer off the wall.
But everybody has them in iRacing. You're going to make an ass out of yourself at least a few times. Depending on how long you do it, will kind of dictate how many times you'll kind of, be an idiot. But, so you weren't wrong. It was a green-white checker. It was just green and white at the same time.
Alright, man.
That's what Jeff
Halfway
said. He
this
wasn't
time
wrong.
by.
I'm like, he wasn't wrong, but he wasn't right either.
Guess we need another, like, 10 more cautions, guys. Volley, we'll get them.
We're gonna need a 15-car pile-up, boys.
And Justin's in the call of it. I'm gonna need a 28-car pileup, boys, where you all total your cars.
94 on the fronts there,
because
95
my
on the
car
rear.
went through 60 minutes of damage.
60 minutes?
That's funny, Nathan, because I'm actually in the back, so. Haha.
1-6, not 6-0.
About to give him a
Just
time
full
to
call.
hire a new crew chief.
Don't look into one. You get him.
Yeah, right. The bad news is the
Get
crew chief
ready.
is us.
All right, I'll find it. Hold on, guys.
Not to say I disagree with you,
Eight
but
cars
you
in.
get the picture.
Green flag, green flag.
Backtrack. Down low on the bottom.
Go high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up
This
single
is
file.
stupid.
Pit road is closed. Left up 12. Car
I mean,
by.
can't-
He has
Why would
position
we
when the yellow
almost
flag came
completely
out.
stop when the wreck's on the bottom?
So we wouldn't run into the wreck.
I don't know how I got through that, but I got a 4X when I barely even touched him.
That's the thing. The car was on the apron.
Yeah, it's a massive checkup every time, and that's how I got my damage for 2 4Xs in a row. Because people ahead of me just stopped for something that's on the apron.
Now that's the other thing too that you're gonna see.
Nate, I'll take
200 laps here is quite a ways, and this is it drives like a short track. There's quite a bit of contact for the checkups and stuff. We shouldn't be really having any contact in the racing, but we've only got I think 4x.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're bringing it in.
I'm parking her right here past start finish line on the apron. Take a picture real quick.
That sounds like a real good idea. I'm going to try to do that on the back straight here.
It is a very fast short track. It could have been worse. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Davis. All of them! Hold all of them!
Go!
Just throw them all out! What race was it? I can't remember what it was, but it was a race where the wind coming through actually ripped one of the flags out of the flag stand onto the, I think it was onto the track. I can't remember what race that was. I want to say it was like at Richmond or something like that, where the flag stand's not necessarily very high. Sounded like there was somebody to our left there. Weird.
It's the 30 car.
Weird.
Let the 29 car by. It's the 30 car. Past the 15 car.
Oh, hi, Mason.
Hi, Justin.
Looks like you brought your Martinsville car to run it over.
That's real, man.
Past the 15 car.
I would love to pass the
I
15
don't know how
car.
the hell that damn thing still go with all the damage on the driver's side.
You know, I don't want to question it anymore. I think I put some parts from Martinsville on it.
Past the 15 car.
Looks like it.
Maybe the 15 won't be an accident. We're actually on the apron. Again, I don't want to be this close to the front. Simple as that. Really, we don't have anything to gain right now by doing it. We are still 95 laps away from the conclusion of this sucker. And we are still yet to see the monster one. It'll happen. I'm going to be shocked if it doesn't happen. I remember that, PJ. The giant Tropicana orange. I think it was it at Chicago? Chicagoland? Or no. It was at
That's it, go!
it was at Homestead because that's why they had the big orange there, you know, Florida oranges. But that was crazy. And then finally it hit somebody's RV and deflated. I think that was before they reconfigured
Thomas,
Miami.
you make it back in time too?
2-4. Damn, Zach, that son bitch is beat the hell up.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 15 car. The pace car's in.
Pace car's in!
Green flag, green flag.
You got a glitch up in the pack.
This is perfect.
Crashing behind me.
Go high. Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Jesus.
Road is closed. Let the 7 car by.
Pace car for 2.
I don't know what some of you guys are doing, man. I'm watching you guys. I don't know if you're driving for somebody and you haven't really drove this game, played this game before, or what?
It's a simulation.
This
This is like one of like the worst silver splits I've ever been in.
Caution number 13.
Like,
Game.
oh, hey, what are you doing? What game is that? I don't know, man. You want to play? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. You just drive around this track.
5 just flat out dumped me. Love it.
That's what I've been doing. It's worked pretty good. Saturday, I was home out for 30 seconds, and now I'm up here in the 15th.
That is like.
Yeah, the 5 does that.
That is not the 7's first caution. I'll say that. Whether he's getting
Jared,
dumped or what.
But
I never touched you.
I had nowhere to go.
He'd never touch you, Terry. You're dirt.
Where'd the 1 car go?
He left.
He left.
Yeah, he just all F4'd.
Racecraft. I think somebody just said Tropicana 400. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. What?
Maybe I was wrong. What track was that at, Tropicana 400?
Woo! I'm no longer last place. I think he probably just said, fuck this, I'm done.
It's not worth it.
Good job, John. Sorry, Clifton, I wasn't trying to make you run.
The funny part about this is, look at where John Theodore is. He was like 3 laps down at one point. Like, that's what's crazy. One would think it was Chicagoland, but I don't know why they would have a giant orange in Chicago. Tropicana 400, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to look up.
I mean, we should be pretty.
I mean, who wants to be right?
This has been.
Yeah,
this has been rough.
super, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, John.
I somehow made top split yesterday. We had like 9 cautions the entire race. I thought that was bad.
I thought split 2 was bad.
Yeah, thanks again.
We have better races in NR.
In NR. Was it a travel track?
This is literally
Sure,
split 3 going
2004.
dirt big time.
Alright, guys, another 5 laps, another caution.
Like 2 cars just stopped in the track in the backstretch.
I mean, like, another 1 turn.
Well, we gotta give him leeway this time, Nick.
This is where we go 2 laps and get one.
I'm just saying 5 laps so no one gets mad.
How is Theodore in 16th? Well, he got the lucky dog a bunch of times, and just he wants to be moving forward. It's not really amazing. It's more just.
There's an orange car in the front stretch. He just gave up.
If you're the
He's
first
like,
car,
"Gotta
I
be
mean, we've
caution."
had what 13 cautions. I mean, you could.
I think he pulled over for a P brake like the rest of us did.
How do you guys figure out how many cautions we've had?
There's apps that you can have.
What are we at? 14 at least? 15?
Mine says 11, but that could be. I mean, there's so many cautions that we lost count.
Somebody said 13.
That's probably right.
So you figure 13 cautions, 4 laps minimum a caution. I mean, that's ridiculous. That we've run
Alright, man, we're going green.
over half of this
Alright,
race,
man, line up on the inside row.
or roughly half this
12
race under
car.
caution. God,
Now let's try this again.
throat so dry.
Alright, let's go, man. I'm starting to get pissed off. I'm out of beer. Started with 4. We're out of them. I can't take a smoke. I'm inside. So let's knock these 90 out.
Yeah, right.
That's not good if you're out of beat.
Any.
Get ready.
Michael.
That's real bad.
The pace car is in.
And the 46th Lucky Dog goes to it. Don't forget wave rounds as well. I mean,
Green flag, green flag.
Sorry, Nail was trying to block you.
Got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
that was close. That was close. Again, just a little bit too aggressive on the gas. Kind of feeling out this extreme high side up here. Well, we got nothing else to do. Guys can get it figured out in front of us.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
We're just kind of riding right now. That's all we really need to do. Oh, that's the big one right there. That's the big one. Oh my God, what was that?
Oh, deer in the headlight there.
One of our best runs yet.
I watched the
Good shot, man.
I watched the 15 slide for like 1,000 yards.
17 car.
And then boom, right into him.
I don't know if you guys saw that. That guy forgot to steer. Yeah,
It turns better when you let off the brakes a little bit.
it does. Accurate to the paint scheme.
Pit road is now open.
Whew, my arms were getting tired.
Jesus. And John's running out of 30th. That was funny. But I mean, you saw somebody basically get turned or get loose or something like that going into one. That's like the nightmare scenario where they come right across the track and collect other cars. We got 75 to go. Well, I think business is about to pick up. Personally, I don't think they're done wrecking, but that's just me. Seriously, that was funny. Yeah, green to the end. Yeah, right.
That's it, go!
Give me a break. Green to the end.
Dan, you won at Brickman, didn't you?
Line up single file.
You should ask him if he won at Martinsville.
5, I know you should go in.
Say fuck.
What happened?
Overshot. I like a splitter.
Overshot. Bad splitter. It's crushing.
It's the 33 car.
Whole lot better than sitting 21st and 22nd.
Well, 23rd.
Still a whole A6 race to go.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not many class I can't run that race.
Yeah, if you look at the bottom right, John, you can see the relative right there, 127 to 200.
Sorry, Aaron. I was really trying to find the balance between not stopping too fast and getting on the binders, and I misjudged it. Sorry.
Oh no, I was behind you. I was watching it. It was just I watched you slide for a mile.
I know. It just the car kept going. I kept pushing the brake, and I don't know. It just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
A monster mile. Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Ooh.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. It's the
Must have slid on that oil, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, I know. It feels like you just cannot get these cars to stop, especially when the tires wear. I mean, the track's stupid hot too. It just doesn't help. I mean, for...
Alright, guys, this is the run that we can go all the way.
Yeah, right. That was beyond ARCA brakes. That was like Talladega qualifying brakes. But anyway, well, we got John on the inside of us over here. He's in 15th. Again, if somebody wants by, we'll let them by. I'm not too concerned about it. There's going to be people behind us that have a bunch of damage as well. So honestly, I think they will probably just end up staying here. in terms of cars that are undamaged or whatnot, I think we're probably in the last of them.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're up top 3 wide.
Better not be.
Hold your line. You got 1 inside. 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low.
Say 33 is pressing John for this position pretty hard. John is not going to get, well,
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Go down to 1.
oh. Oh, hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it.
I did that. Thank you for not hitting me.
Jesus. I loaded up, I think John did too, just kind of watching what was happening here. Damn.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, Carson gave that to us, which is very nice of him. That was close. Right there, I don't know if you guys were watching, but the bottom left, we never got back to full throttle right there. That car was hung out coming up off that corner.
Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside.
If Theodore wants it, man.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, well we kind of settled in here. We're at about kind of where I felt like we would, but... I think the big thing right here is just don't make any mistakes.
Hitting your mark.
Yeah! It's like the crew chief and I, we're just on the same page, you know? We've been working together a while now.
Give me a warning. Hey, I'm coming.
Sorry, I didn't even know I was going to make that move. That's not bad. That is happening.
Oh, got on the apron right there, just a little bit. Cannot commit to the gas right there. John's he's underpowered right now, which is kind of helping him, honestly. It's basically traction control coming up out of the corners.
Got one inside. Say hi.
Wrecking. On
Still
bottom,
there.
on bottom.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. It's the 14
Nice.
car.
Good job, bud.
Anthony, still salty. Still salty. Well, that was some good racing. Passed a couple guys, got passed by a couple guys. It was almost like it was competition for a second. Very strange.
It's only inevitable. Hey, you wore your shit out, man.
3 was racing like a dipshit.
3 was racing like a dipshit.
I should have been smarter.
My phone is deciding to just like vibrate like crazy. I don't know who died.
Can't catch a break.
Phone's going nuts.
Caution 16.
Probably the longest one we've had so far. It's up, Dave Justin.
That right there was definitely the longest run we've had.
Oh, no doubt.
Alright, 26, 26, 26, 26. There it is.
Run that long.
So the force feedback bar, it depends on what you have your force feedback strength set to.
That's it, go!
So like, I have ours auto-calibrated. So iRacing is a feature where it'll auto-calibrate. A lot of people have said, hey, you have your stuff turned up way too hard. Because, I mean, we could put that much wheel into it. But again, you hit a bump and stuff, it changes. So you'll see it clip sometimes. Turn yellow, you just don't want to see it red. That's just too much. Let's check the tires. 88, 91.
It's the 14 car.
score update in Winnipeg?
14. Car.
What's the Winnipeg score? Do we have an update? You're not sure it's go time yet. Well, we got 50 to go. Everybody's gonna go.
32. Car.
Still 1-0.
1-0 in Preds, middle period 2.
Which means Pecorine is
Appreciate it,
on the
Brian.
game, but he's still just
I
too
didn't see you
good
come
right
in,
now.
Brian. Thanks, man. Yeah, I auto-calibrated it, so that's why it is what it is. So people have yelled at me before. It's like, you know, you should probably turn that down. I don't think that we're done with cautions, but I don't know if it's necessarily not go time. It's just we're either going to get wrecked or we're not. Yeah, cautiously aggressive. Who was it that said that? Like, we're going to go with our strategy that worked out so well for us? Cautiously aggressive. Was it the Kurt Busch strategy at Daytona when he won? Cautiously aggressive?
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Catch, PJ. I love that. I love it. Yeah, I almost bought a G29, but I ended up getting a used G27 for a good deal. So I went with this. I mean, it's, for the most part, pretty much the same wheel, but...
Alright guys, we can make another long run. Here we go.
So that was what?
50 more laps around this hellhole. Let's make it count.
Hellhole.
So we don't say that, now they're gonna wreck.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in.
What is John doing back there?
Green flag, green flag.
A bunch of guys on this top line did not go.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
We're gonna give them a little bit of room right now.
Inside. Still there. Still there. What's the line?
So 18's been, I want to say up front,
Still there.
near the whole race. So I'm gonna let him go because he's definitely faster than we are. I want to let him go too. And again, as you're letting people go with 50 laps to go. Again, we are not done with cautions yet. I'm pretty sure, especially since you got fast guys in the back trying to make their way up front. I don't think that we're done yet.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Theodore in front of us here. Oh, it tried. It tried to kill us.
Love you.
Oh man, they were close.
Thank you. Alright.
John kind of cut us off right there. That was kind of BS.
I thought we were both there, dead there, ever.
Yeah, my car's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, we gotta get around John. Because he's down on power.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
That wasn't exactly the way to try and do it, but
Dude.
Yup.
Was it running hot or what?
No. I had 8 minutes required before, and then I had 8 minutes of optional as well. 256 oil, 184 water fluid. Engine was tired of driving.
kind of settling in right here. I don't want to burn our stuff up. I mean, look how far the 18's got. Driving probably pretty damn hard. Whoa.
Outside. Still there? Come on. Stay low.
God, we cannot run the damn bottom.
Clear, all clear.
We're terrible.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
So we can get him. We just got to figure it out. That's all. have to run the bottom to get by John, so I feel like our best run is out of 4. Just kissed the apron right there. It cost us.
You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside.
Damn.
You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You
Unbelievable, man. Unbe-fucking-believable.
All clear, all clear.
I mean, that 7 cars bounced off of how many fucking cars today? I mean, let's just be serious. I mean, the 30 fucking door checks us, shoots us down. He's got no fucking front end on his car. That's fine.
Good recovery, 7M. He's got crashed into that was good recovery.
Thank you.
It all started with just kissing the apron right there.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, top left up.
I'm hanging out for dear life right now, so if I'm in your way, I'll try and get out of the way best I can.
That's crazy driving right there. That's right, they're running alright. Should've just taken that shit out.
Sorry. Wrecking on the back roads.
Wrecking back, sir, wrecking back.
He's on the bottom.
Yeah, he's on the bottom now.
Sorry, negative, we need to get you guys too.
You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright, I want to see if maybe we can catch back up here. We got 20 to go. The race isn't over here. I'll be surprised if we make it though. There you go.
Crash, coming up, coming up.
Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, man, that's unbelievable.
It's a 12.
Yep.
Good racing there, Thomas.
Good entrance, seriously? This game is silly.
This game is silly.
I needed that.
Everybody needed that.
It's a sim.
Hey, Aaron, did you get a black flag as well?
I didn't.
I did. I got excessive speeding in pits.
Good racing there, Thomas.
Damn,
Yeah,
that was
good.
terrifying. And I believe that was the
I
30.
timed it perfect, man. It was. I don't know if I. You'd
Karma
be able to hang on that
Craft.
much
Where's
longer.
Chris?
It's a 12 car.
Yeah, I kind of wore my stuff out there a little bit too much.
The 2.5 hours of Dover. There you go. Alright, we gotta come in here and get some skins.
For real, man.
Come on, 7.
Alright, clutch cargo. Can we get into the box? Can we not slide through the box? I can't go straight. Perfect. Come on, Flying Knievels, move! Go, go, go!
That's it, go!
My crew's fired after this race.
Who was that was wrecking out? You couldn't hold your brakes?
Line up single file.
25, come on, pass me.
He's nowhere to be found.
How many are on the lead lap? 22. I am surprised at that.
25, you're ahead of us.
What's the tire wear looking like on that one?
Back right now.
78 and 84. We're just using the right front.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to put.
Yeah, with flair, Davis, with flair.
Fuck it.
It's kind of hard to judge where he was going to go because I knew he was going to bounce off and come up. I didn't think he was going to bounce that far back down the track.
So dumb.
Past the 15 car.
It's 11, 13 right now. Unbelievable. This is forever. It is eternal.
Wesley, it's telling me to get by you.
Drop to the end, pass, drop to the end, pass. I mean, are you going to get this thing right or what?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
Next time by.
It's the 32 car.
So, what do you think? Yeah, Pitcraft, there you go. What do you think are the odds that we have? Well, let's see. How many cars are in the lead lap right now? So, 22. Over, under 19 cars on the lead lap at the end of this race. Over, under. Yeah, your return. Yeah.
Alright guys, here we go.
Any guesses? Who thinks people are going to spin the tires, huh? Under. Davis predicts a big wreck. As we come to a green-white checker, right, Davis?
Get ready. pace cars in.
So he's gonna wait. He's gonna bring it down real slow, but
Green flag, green flag.
she did not turn getting in that one. It's alright, 0x, no big deal.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
Oh, God bless it. Jeez. Man, I don't know how he kept that straight. I don't know how he did that.
You got one inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Oh, we got one on the wall. There he goes.
Inside.
Turn one, turn one. Turn one. Rush in one, rush in one.
Line up single file.
You can watch that happen.
12 car.
Man, you guys are so big.
That sucks. I don't know who that was behind us.
Oh, you even surprised by now?
No, I'm not. I've gotten 16x because of people unable to do anything in an event of needing to slow the car down. I've gotten 8x from people just slamming on the brakes directly don't need to. And I've got 8x by people unable to control the car when they're wrecking.
I was watching that from behind. You could see it happening. I mean, he bounced off the wall, and then he almost had it saved, and then, yeah.
Yeah, Blake, if you think something to talk, your mic cuts out.
Now open.
Well, don't look now, but we're in the top 15. I knew the 33 would wreck. Will we take tires? Hell yes, we will. And we're taking 4 of them, baby. 4 stickers. 4 Dr. Feelgoods. We almost made it the, we almost gave him 12x for people who can't
How
slow
the heck
down.
did you get a lap down?
More like 3 laps down because I went low to avoid a car that was wrecking over here in turn 1 on that
Knievel's, go!
other caution, and the guy didn't want to hold his brakes, and I literally went down as low as I could.
In all honesty, Davis, I mean, you gotta understand, these things are all over the place.
That's it, go!
Same thing.
10 to go.
Oof. That sucks for you guys both.
Yeah, I was right behind him, and I didn't even know I was near the pits, but gave me a 15-second hold.
Yeah, you gotta have clouds that can't hold their damn brake.
Damn it, I came out last.
No, you didn't.
Well, in our 3-wide drag to the end of the pit road, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was getting everything I could within the limits there.
Well, it would have been very me to mess up on pit road, so I stuck it to 34. Like, that's so Aaron, speeding on pit road penalties. That's the old Aaron, an evil Aaron, and he's dead. It's just us now.
If you guys could not wreck to the very end, just one
Only
time,
good
that'd be nice.
That doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter what happens up front now.
Alright, we'll update the bets. How many are on the lead lap now? 20.
9 car.
You've been driving like from us to go for the past 192 laps.
But we're in 16th place right now.
Change that.
Well, I thought that we could actually get there halfway, but I had too much high standards.
Who's winning right now? Falkingham? Like I said, Daniel's a good driver. He really is. I mean, shit. We could not go up there and win this race. I'll tell you that right now. There are some times where it's like, yeah, we got to speed with the leaders. You know, we'll just wait. This is not one. This is one where it's like, if we're gonna come out of here with the limited amount of X's that we're gonna have, you know.
All I know is I'm getting a new pit crew for next week.
Yeah,
I'll be happy if we finish top 15. I'll be happy with that. And realistically, I think that we are faster than John. It's just we gotta find a way around him.
At the end of the box, I mean.
And that's the problem that we're having. Cannot get around the man.
Yeah, I did everything. I just parked in my box, but yeah, I got like a 14 second.
Yeah, we sittings, we got new sneaks.
Figure out these pit crews. I felt like I stopped in the box perfectly.
You should give him donuts. That's the key.
I think we got a couple guys coming around that are just junk that are in the back there. The 33 is one of them.
Oh, they pretty fast for me now.
And we got it hooked up pretty good on that last restart, but watch for people to spin tires because we got some laps on these. The leaders might wreck. Alright, watch for tire spin here, guys. Be careful.
I'm all like how bush tires gonna fall off when the exit fits.
There you go. Well, we've raced around with John and Carson pretty much all day when we felt like doing anything. For those who are about to die, we salute you.
Get ready.
Did we make it to the start-finish line even?
The pace car's in.
There they go.
Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Oh man, we messed that up.
Sorry, nigga, I didn't mean to do a roadblock and checked up.
Clear low, clear low.
Stick with what we know. High side.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. 5 still at the line. Inside. Still there. Towards the line.
Oh God, bounced off the wall. God, then we fucked that up. God damn.
You got one inside.
There is an invisible glass ceiling.
Still there.
I mean, all glass is somewhat invisible, but you know, there's a glass ceiling and we cannot pass John Theodore. What is this man? We just drove it in way too damn hot after bouncing off the freaking wall. Alright. We're gonna have 2 laps here to try and get around him.
Sorry, Alex.
Oh yeah. Oh, there they go.
There we go. Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Line up single file. That's the 8 car.
Oh, the job,
That's the 15 car.
Appreciate
Line
it,
up
Nick.
single file.
Unsafe pit entrance. Gotta love that shit.
Sorry, man. You give me like no room for error.
Now we gotta let the 2 car by. Yeah, I love that.
I can't believe I drove this.
Fucking love it, man.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Catch
Okay,
up.
either
7
turn you
car.
or I turn you, man. I'm sorry.
Got smashed in the back by the
Damn, bro,
12,
I had no idea you came back and got third. Oh my god.
Catch
which is
up.
nice.
7 car.
We should be finishing 13th right now.
Over almost.
I don't know how
45
Greg
minutes of
didn't
damage.
see that happening.
Yeah, I thought you had left the room.
We got fucking
I can't
punted.
quit. My rule is after halfway, if I'm still in it, I kind of got to ride it out.
Pit road is now open.
I guess it'll take us a second. He's not really pleased with it.
Good one, Thomas.
So anyway, we're gonna finish 18th,
Good.
which is kind of bullshit. We're gonna finish behind all the guys that ran like shit. That ran in the back that had damage.
You can tell you ran a lot more of these races than I have.
19 caution.
Honestly, that little cluster would have been fine. I think everybody had it slowed down but the 12.
Yeah, I messed up there. I'm really sorry. Just messed up.
That's all it takes. It's alright, man. The cars don't stop worth a shit anyway.
Alright, man. Let's bring it on home and get
I
out
still
of here.
know I should have realized what was going on there. I was just trying to get and made a mistake.
It's alright. I just wasn't going to be the last person to run into Carson, that's all.
How far back did that last one set you, Aaron?
I would have finished where the 12 did, so I probably would have finished 13th.
Yeah, I messed that up on you.
Yeah, sorry whoever was involved.
Well. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's 2 laps to go. I mean,
yeah.
somebody just lets up the corner.
Can't believe that I
like,
ended up 12th, given that I had 8 minutes of damage on like lap 25.
Up shot, I can't believe it. Yep, dodged like 10 wrecks. Alright, well, let's go back. Because this is probably going to be the big one here, which Alec gets into. What happens with these guys? Did he just lose it? No, fucking 2 car gets into him. Of course it's the 2. Touches the apron, good job. Way to send it.
Hey, Ken, again, man, that was a great battle with you, man. I had a lot of fun, right between the whole time. I mean, I wish we could get it in people's heads that that's how it could be if everyone drove that way, but it's impossible.
Yep, 5 spots, but, you know, it is what it is. At least we didn't DQ. We had it slowed down. I mean, the 12 just never stopped. And the other thing that's bullshit is he should have blown up right there. I mean, pounding us like that. But it's like, he's got a clear view of this right here. He can see these guys going around. Sees the wreck, on it, just coasting, and just pounds us. I mean, it wasn't trying to slow down. It was not. I mean, I get it, he's trying to dig. But hey. It is what it is. So, anyway, let's go back. God, what was the other one we had that was, we got bounced off of by the 30. I don't even remember what lap that was. Well, let's go back and find when the 30 left us. So this is when we fell back. And he eats it right there. Boom! Here's us trying to mess him. Oh god! That is so close. It's hard to put words on that as far as how close that is. But I want to see how exactly close were we to this cone right here. Oh my god. Did we hit it? We hit it a little bit, I think. I think we might have hit it just a little. Yeah, we hit it, but they went right through it. I mean, we barely missed it. Oh, man. Were you about to DQ there? He watched wreck all turn 2, was on the apron, and then just stopped. Literally full brake out of nowhere. Yeah, 20X. Well, that would have sucked if we would have been the one to DQ you, but I think Daniel's getting a new pit crew. Did you guys hear that? I think Daniel's getting a new one. But yeah, so what was it? It was the 30. This happened long before that. So let's go back to the 30. And it was, like I said, it was long before this because we were in front of him. Where was it that we got doored by him? Then we hit the 7. Well, here's what we can do. Let's go to Aaron. Let's go to the laps, and let's go over here. And I want to see what the one was. And notice we ran our fastest lap on lap 130. It was, God, because he junked it around the 80s. There should be one lap out here that's just not like the other ones. Where's the 7 car? Let's put it that way. So he's back here. So he's still relatively competitive here. And I'd look for fresh damage on his car, but, you know. Well, actually, we could probably do that for us. Does anybody know what lap that was? I doubt it. We're already fixed at this point, I think. Because we feel like we took a decent amount of damage from this. Was it this long ago? I feel like it was not this long ago, and John wasn't behind us. It wasn't this long ago. God, what was it, man? I'm sorry, I'm like dragging this out, but I really want to see what happened with the 30 and if he ran us off track or what. Because, I mean, this would be another one for the 7 that he got junked on. He finished on the lead lap, too. Okay, here we go. Whose fault? That's the 30's fault, fucker. The other thing too, and again, I want to see this kind of from the chase more than anything, is, we'll rewind this. I mean, he's loose as shit when he comes down. I mean, we're giving him plenty of damn room. But I don't know what the 7 is expecting to happen here. Like, he knocked us down the track. We have to make this corner. You know, I mean, if you look at it, we're on fuel, but I mean, we're on gas and then we're on brakes. But I mean, I don't know what he was really expecting to have happen here. So I want to see it kind of from his cockpit, and then I think we'll probably look at the results and then let you guys out of here. Oh, we're in his blind spot. That's what it was. I don't think he was even expecting us to be there. That sucks. That sucks for him. Yeah, that damn Camry is so freaking loud. Camry is so loud. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of a tough one to swallow. I mean, more than anything, it just, I feel like we could have done better. You know, at the same time, I mean, we were not any way, shape, or form super competitive here, which is disappointing, but kind of knew that coming into this. You know, but again, let me do this. Honestly, I don't think we have the cool cameras loaded either. So let me pull up the results, see how we did, get you guys down. Oh, the 15 ergo braking? Oh, yeah. That's a tough ending, but we'll take it. Absolute cluster, man. Seriously. I'll pull up and we'll see exactly how many cautions we had as well. But yes, we do need to catch the 15 ergo braking. Because that was harsh. Alright, so that was split 3 out of 8. Yeah. Low participation because this car drives like shit. 16 cautions for 61 caution laps. Over 25% of this race was run under Yeller. I mean, good God. I just have I have nothing to say with that. All right, what lap was the, you guys got to get in this habit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I mean, we could have been punted right here, too. You know, and this is what Carson was mad about. Watch the 33 up here. He's in the wall. And then he's just trying to save it. The thing's still loose, but he's still in the gas, and that's why it turns back to the wall. And then finally, it just punts him. Or just kicks him down the track anyway. We slow up a little bit, and then sure enough, boom, 17. Punts to 25. Does 25 actually save this? Come on, save it. Didn't hit anything. I'm going to call that a save. In the grass, but that's a save. Alright, let's see. Where did the 15 finish? He was only 4 laps down, so, I mean, this is not going to be super easy, but... let's just go to the rear chase and see if we can find where the damage shows up. Because he freaking wailed that guy into the corner. Ho-de-do-de-do-de-do. Oh, I got you, Steve. We're nowhere anywhere in points. We might as well be 59,000th in points. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, there it is. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Now, I just want to see his chase. That's really what I want to see. So, how did this happen again? Oh, alright, so the 21's already wrecking. These are the worst right here, because like, what the hell happens? Boom. Alright, let's watch what happens with the 15 here. I think he just wasn't thinking he was going to stop up there. He's on brakes. I'm sorry, that's just so funny to me, because it's like it almost looks like he's trying to hit him. I know he's not, and I know these cars are really, really hard to stop. I mean, he's trying to slow down from what? When he finally really commits to the brakes right here. He stops for a second. You can see the speed just kind of hesitate for a second right there at like 105. It just kind of hesitates, like he lets off the brake. And then, yeah, it was just too damn late. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I always sound like an idiot. Yeah, GG. GG. God. It really sucks because honestly, we kept this car relatively clean up until the end. But anyway, I think that's pretty much do it for us. That was a lot of fun at the end. It's just kind of unfortunate we got knocked out for the last couple spots. But hey, it's short track racing and then friggin' 3 wide. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, yeah, you can do that, but come on. Perfect, exactly. That was a very Ty Dillon move. The only thing it would have been better if it was Brian Scott who did it. Now that we still have this drop to the end hanging out here. Come on, can't give us a break. Hoots. I mean, the race is over. We still got this drop to the end over here, but I have to talk to him. I have to talk to him about it. But anyway, let's see exactly how we did. They didn't actually say. We lose 2 in iRating. You've got to love that. We finished 18th with a 26 car. Somehow we lose iRating. I don't know. We lose 2. Which again, I'm kind of ticked off about because we should have gained it probably about 15 to 18. If it was me. And we would have finished. Good, young, evil young. And we would have finished 13th. You know, where I think that we probably ought to have. But yeah, we do that. And we gained 0.01 in safety rating. So we ended up with 10x out of the whole deal. Again, not all that bad. But Carson gets 11th. That's great for him. But he wasn't kidding. 20x. How many people DQ'd? We had Eric Hutton in the 25 disqualified. And everybody else just quit. Katie quit at lap 97. Just said, forget it. Not worth it. And then empty box, he ended up wrecking out and just disconnected. That was on lap, God, it was on lap like 70. So, anyway, 1833, John was wild, man. She did crash, I mean, we watched it. I don't think she had bad damage, but I think she was just done. I mean, she had come from the back, I mean, how many times? But I know that she definitely had some kind of damage for sure. I mean, it's not like Katie that just quit. She feels like she can win, so. Or who knows? I know at one point she quit. She was like in the lead and she quit. She's like, I have to take a phone call, and she just friggin' pit out. She just towed out. But whatever. So anyway, thank you guys for being on the stream. It's always a ton. Yeah, she passed me a shit ton of times. It's always a ton of fun to have you guys on the stream. And if you weren't on the stream, subscribe, get notifications when we go live. Make sure you hit the bell icon to get those notifications. And hang out with us. You can hang out with Steve and Carson and Daniel and my dad and other Aaron and Chris and, you know, God, who else do we have in here? I'm like forgetting so many people. I feel so bad. God, hold on. Let me see who's in here. I owe you guys that much. Davis was huge here today. What am I doing to this channel over here? Yeah. Say Nathan was in here, Brian was in here, PJ, of course, Paul showed up. Yeah, we had a bunch of... Ernesto was here too. Say we had a bunch of people. Saying if I'm forgetting you, it's not because I didn't see it, it's just because I don't got time to go through all this for you. So, anyway, thank you guys one last time, and until the next time, take care.